Who did she call?
Well, it wasn't Ghostbusters.
Ooh, fancy there. Oh, there's two things. Okay.
Oh, there's lots. Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know? No one can be as gaudy as Edgeworth.
Oh, here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap.
Yeah, you really are, Maya, aren't you?
These are hard to come by, you know.
I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Oh.
This phone's still on the radio screen.
Redial.
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 Okay, midnight brain kicked in.
Redial? You mean redial, right?
You know what? That's totally in character for Emma. Come on. I was just being the character.
Sure.
Mr. Wright clearly pronounced radio. Most phones also keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm only 24, alright? Like, that's not ancient. When somebody doesn't know what Club Penguin is, it makes them young, not me old, okay?
What's Webkin?
Oh, God.
It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Emma!
I'm in pain.
No, we're not old. We're just better.
Let me make you feel really old.
Oh, no.
SpongeBob
God.
came out 35 years ago.
This is a
What
lie.
did?
SpongeBob.
Dylan, I'm done with this
Oh.
joke. This joke.
Well, that I believe.
You've pulled this joke on me like 4 times, and I've fallen for it too many of them. At least twice. I won't fall for it again. Dylan, you want to feel extra old, though? Actually old?
Yes, yeah, sure.
We're the
Gravity Falls.
Mars and I are the same age as Google.
I don't believe it, sorry.
No, it's true.
It's
true.
fact.
Whatever. Let's check this phone out because I know how to work these things. Okay, I can do it. Oh God, stop.
Just Phoenix fiddling with the phone.
flip. He's flipping it around. He's just got like chunk bit meat hands, and he's just like fumbling it, and he's like slapping it. He's like, how do I do this?
It's like the fingers can't press the button.
Yeah. Now, to see who the owner of this phone last called.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
Well, honestly kind of called me out on that one.
She ain't wrong. She's got you pinned.
Oh, is it ringing? Oh, hey, that song. I know that.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I don't know it.
Sorry.
Okay.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah, stop pointing your weapon at me, Marshall, please.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? My sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
Well, it wasn't Ghostbusters, so I got no idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those fancy newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my phone.
Whoa,
Sussy
what?
wussy, Phoenix.
Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
A likely story.
I hope you're not lying. They'd shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
No, they wouldn't. Okay. Oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman at 5:18. So that's a little after the murder.
Okay, we got a lot of times to work with. Here, go check out
There it
the
is.
pasta.
Rope.
This rope, is it?
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So, wait. The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
No. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
It's true, a loss of blood, remember? He was hanging out of the back of the car, and the slamming constantly on that dude's groin. Eventually, he just died.
They squeezed it out of him like a toothpaste tube.
my
Pushed
God.
it and just squeezed.
Yes,
What a
a
visceral
particularly
image.
gruesome death there, partner.
What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
Oh, it's Goodman letterhead. High quality stuff right there. 675?
Nope, that's an S.
All right, you're right. All this S5 reminds me of in Kim Possible. There's an episode where they introduce Senior, and he has a tattoo that is 3 S's that look like this, and they thought it was 555, but it's Senior.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth.
I figure out all my best stuff on the
Right.
fly, okay? The procrastination, that sort of tension kicks in when you're on the stand and you're just like, oh, gotta put the weird, crazy pieces together. But I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Ooh, we can go look at that. Boop. Go looky loo. No, I can't. Not in the good way. Sad.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh, B block is through there. That's where the visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there. Far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak.
Oof.
Isn't that
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Cannibalistic is the word I think you're looking for, but just don't think too deeply about it and then you'll be fine.
I don't feel fine.
I think that's it.
If that's everything there. I
So-
almost wonder if we check the phone again.
Oh, you want to check the phone again?
Would we be, well, I'm wondering if it's one of those things where we can't do it in the marshal's presence.
Well, we'll try again. There's no need to push
okay.
this again.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals. Oh, mood.
Never mind. It's nothing.
Okay.
So
I thought
that's-
maybe because it got cut off earlier, it didn't finish, so it would let us, like, listen to it again maybe when we were
Wait,
away from the marshal or
she
something.
called you?
Yeah, she was calling me.
Damn.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct. But there's a gold mine of evidence against her.
Hmm?
And that prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall,
Yeah, Bambina.
how can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
There's something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Well, maybe it's this copious amount of alcohol I've been slurping all day, but maybe it's also that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. But who? Ooh.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win.
Yeah, and Karma succeeded with that. I beat him.
Unbeatable that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person.
Von Karma.
Dinkelberg.
But they are off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
She had something out for Edgeworth?
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What you're saying was Edgeworth making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
I know that all too well.
That's what the old timers say, specifically in Texas. Now there's this big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everybody knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. You have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings. She was calling Emma.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. Phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. As usual, par for the course.
Dun, dun.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas, and some gay areas.
Well, those too, but it's more like the whole thing is one big gray area.
Yes, but when it comes to Edgeworth, yeah.
Don't worry about me. No matter what the outcome, I'm ready to accept my fate. This is what we prosecutors do. We just accept our fate and don't fight back, no matter what. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
I don't really know if I want to be taking advice from you, because I know that when I was the defendant, I didn't plead guilty to a crime I didn't do, and assuming that how this normally goes, you didn't actually do it, and you're being blackmailed or something. So, I don't want to take any advice from you. No offense. But, sure.
A defense attorney should never believe their client.
Nani?
This is the exact opposite of what Mia told you.
You're very not Mia.
I see why they had their differences. The defendant is called to the trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Yeah, but they're being defended because sometimes you accuse incorrectly. Like every time that I have been to court, literally every time. I've been to court 4 times.
Literally.
And every time, the person called to the stand as a defendant been not guilty. Actually, if you include myself, there's been 5 different defendants. That's all I'm gonna say. But Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. What? Oh, here it is. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. It's this what we talked about right here.
Getting to that.
Okay.
And that is?
You're not a defense attorney. Bam, bam, wham, wham. Let's go. Shut up.
Okay, I believe it's almost time for the trial.
Indeed, so shut up and let me do my job.
Well, good luck, Mr. Wright.
I won't need luck, I guess. Oh, but it's my first trial without a fae helping me, so maybe I will have luck. No one's gonna bail me out this time. What it means, though, is that if I win this one, I truly know that it was all on my own merit, and not someone else's merit. You know? Having lots of flashbacks, though, so that's not real good. I'll be all alone in there, so I have to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Emma gonna be there with me?
Whatever comfort in that you want.
Yeah, it's helpful. We'll see. We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet.
Join us. We're live 9 p.m. Eastern, Twitch, and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content and chaos.
See you next time.
And Meowth, that's right!
No.